We finally made it to the national championship game in college football, and the Indiana Hoosiers and the Miami Hurricanes will compete for the title. Both programs have vastly different paths to get to this title game. Let's kick things off with how Indiana wins, said national championship, Jeff.
Just keep on imposing their will. This is really simple for Indiana. They are a mature team. They remind me of that North Carolina team that had Bangkok, them and all them. They was like 25, 26 years old. That's what Indiana remind me of this year. They average age is 23, I believe.
24.
Jesus Christ. So that's college, coach. That's college players. Just keep on imposing your will. Keep doing what you're doing. You got the best quarterback in the matchup. That's it. It's really simple for Indiana.
Coach.
I'm just saying. I mean, Bangkok was 30.
Nah, he ain't even 25. Right now, he's still not.
I don't believe that.
Okay, go ahead.
The defense has to continue to play lockdown, and they have to continue to play with that unmatched confidence they've been playing with. They really feel like there's no offense out there that can really score on them like that. The other key is they're going to have to keep Mendoza from being pressured and sacked because that Miami front four is serious. Even though they have the injury, we're not sure if the guy he's going to play right now. But if they can keep Mendoza up straight and clean as it was at the end of the game, they can win this game.
Wiz?
The way they win is like Coach said, keep Mendoza, keep that pocket clean for him. He's a dangerously accurately passer, and he hasn't been made to pivot. I ain't seen him been made to pivot since the Penn State game.
Yeah,
and the system's been working.
Yeah,
so somebody has to get to him.
Yeah.
But if the system works and the defense makes a couple turnovers for them, they can't. I don't see how they lose this game.
I don't see how they lose this game. The flu would have to come across the team. I've bet against Indiana, because I was about to get there. I've bet against Indiana in every game that they've played since, I would say, Penn State. No, it was before. It really started when we played. My bad. You know what I'm saying? When Ohio State, when we played them in the Big Ten.
I'm about to say, wait a minute. They played the small.
Yeah, when we played them, for sure. And I was like, man, they beat us. And then they just kept playing. And I'm telling you, this team is so cold. And they ahead of schedule, too. Mm-hmm. And they got Kurt Signetti. Right now, bro, he is the best coach in college football. Everybody's looking at him that way. He's already solidified, man. A national championship would be just the cherry on top because this Indiana team, I can't believe how good they are. And I think they're going to beat the brakes, the rotors, the pads, man, serpentine belt, everything gone. Everything gone. Yeah.
And
catalytic converter and everything.
This the crazy thing. Yeah. That this program is just about to continue to roll now because Mark Cuban has already come out and said he's about to put more money into Indiana because he put money into them this year. But now that they winning and we know with this NIL, they going to go get the best of the best and everybody wants to go where it's already built.
Yeah.
So
just going into this season, guys, they ranked all teams. Indiana was ranked 72nd in the nation.
Crazy.
Just off their roster. They was looking at everybody's roster, and they said this team was the 72nd best roster in all of college football. And the way that they dominated every team that they played, besides that Penn State game with Kurt Signetti, caught up a play, and dude caught one foot in against Penn. That was crazy. That saved that season. But I'm telling you what, man, I just don't see it as a way. The Indiana, I believe. Yeah. How Miami wins the national championship, Weezy?
They got to get turnovers, and the defense got to play. The defense got to come to play. And they have to get that ball to that freshman, number 10. If they get to him,
Malachi Tony.
Yeah, Malachi Tony. That's the best. But not even – he's important, but he's not as important as the defense has to play lights out. Yep. They got to get to Mendoza.
Yeah, they showed a picture of Malachi Tony. He was probably playing Pee Wee football. Mark Richt was the coach at Miami. Then it shows to just pay attention to your kids that's in your city. Yeah. You got to recruit your city, man. Malachi Tony balling. He's supposed to be a senior in high school this year. Yeah, cooking like that.
Nuts.
Coach.
Protect Carson Beck first and foremost, but Carson Beck has to protect the football. Every game that Miami loses is because he has multiple turnover games where he's throwing 3, 4, 5 interceptions. If he can just protect the ball, keep the ship steady, and they protect him and keep him upright, they'll be fine. But if he turns the ball over, they're not gonna win this game.
Jeff.
Miami got to make it ugly.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a purist game. It's got to be 6-9 or 6-12.
Good number.
Going, wow. Okay. It's got to be like going into the fourth quarter, we got to be in the group chat saying this is a boring ass game. We got to be saying that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Anyway, Miami got to make it ugly. Like we just said, the defense got to play lights out. And Miami runs the ball well too. They cannot abandon their run, no matter what. Even if you're down 2 scores, you got to keep running the ball.
I ain't lying. I ain't. Oh, yeah, no, it's my turn. But listen, Mario Cristobal is the hardest person to root for. I hate his face. I think he's very conservative as far as his play calling. A lot of boneheaded in-game decisions at that level. I think he's surrounded himself with really good offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators. That helps him out. But Indiana hasn't faced a team like this at all. And they usually have trouble as far as better pass rushing teams. So, like Coach mentioned, if they can make it uncomfortable for Mendoza, that is their chance to win the game. Because Miami's defense gives them a puncher's chance. And we've seen people get knocked out. You just get hit. And again, some people need to get their ass knocked out.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
But it's the best team in the nation.
man.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm done with it.
Gracious.
Who wins the game, Coach, and why?
Indiana wins this game, man. Defense is too good. Front four allows the secondary to take chances back there. Mendoza's playing well right now. All the confidence in the world. He's making all the right throws and all the right decisions. Indiana's going to win this game.
Jeff.
Indiana wins this game. No.
No.
No. No, it's just because I'm a Florida State fan. Miami win this game.
Is that Miami too?
It's a home game.
That's a home game. Weezy?
I've been looking at. I'm just off the spread though, but
And what is the spread?
the spread is 8.5.
Okay.
And this single game, it reminds me of y'all remember when Boise State played Georgia back in the day in that Fiesta Bowl, kind of like
Kellen Moore was the quarterback?
yeah, Kellen Moore and Pitt, like David and Goliath. So I'm taking Miami against the spread, but
I'm taking the spread. Okay.
yeah, but I think Indiana wins the game.
8.5 is crazy.
Yeah, 8.5 is crazy for a national championship game. Indiana, though, they have the home field advantage, and I think they have the most dominant part of the team in the trenches. But guys, still, man, this Hoosiers team, this is the greatest single turnaround of a program I've ever seen in college football. In a year or two, this team was sorry,
It
bro.
was doormat.
They was
Oh.
dead. So
Bad.
just to see Indiana capturing their first national championship, they got 2 Nashville kids on the team. So yeah, man.
You know what this does? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm done. Yeah.
You know what this does though? It takes away excuses. Because if Indiana, I understand he took those kids, a lot of those kids from James Madison,
Mhm.
but it takes away excuses. If Indiana could turn this around in 2-3 years times like that, there's no excuse for anybody else.
There's no
But the
excuse.
same thing could be said for Miami.
I know that's what I'm saying. Both of these
Because-
teams.
For a while, Cristobal been there 4 years.
What I'm saying is, it takes away excuses for Indiana, but for Miami, if they pay the bread, look what they got them with Carson Beck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
They
true
pay-
too.
They
That
pay,
helps too. That's true. Yeah.
Shout out to Carson Beck.